What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Hi guys, I'm back with another BNGO video because something major happened in the last few days that I want to break down. On the 30th of June, Dr. Delpu presented how BNGO's optical mapping is leading the way when it comes to SV detection for cancer research and precision medicine. Before we get into what was discovered in this study, I just want to make clear that precision medicine is essentially the same as personalized medicine. This is a field that's expected to grow massively over the next 5 years. By the year 2026, personalized medicine is expected to have a total addressable market of $1.6 trillion. Let that sink in for a minute. BNGO's current market cap is $1.87 billion, and they are tapping into a market that could be worth up to $1.7 trillion. And guess what? They have no competition when it comes to structural variation detection. Now, I will talk more about this later on in this video. However, let's come back to the presentation and break that down. This was an hour-long presentation, and of course not everyone has that kind of time, so I wanted to break this down, what the study found, summarize the hour-long presentation for you guys in a few minutes. So in the study conducted by Dr. Delpu, it was discovered that there were many structural variants that were previously unsuspected or undetected that were found using BNGO's Sapphire. This is a growing theme. We will keep hearing about this from basically every other study done using optical mapping, and we should try to learn about this and stay informed as much as we can. The study also talks about optical genome mapping, how this is a great tool for discovery of structural variations that could potentially cause brain tumors. Optical genome mapping was able to detect clinically actionable SV events missed by microarray. This is such an important statement. The word clinically actionable is significant because it means it can be used in hospital settings because it has a positive impact on patient outcomes when it comes to cancer or other genetic diseases. And check this out, the results of this study were so conclusive that this study is on the path of a laboratory test for tumor research at Augusta University. So that further validates the significance of such studies with BNGO Sapphire. They talk about how optical genome mapping is a long-range technology that overcomes next-generation sequence limitations and accesses regions of genomes inaccessible to even long-read sequencing. So over here, they're basically saying that Sapphire can detect structural variations that PacBio and Illumina cannot at this point. Now, we already know this, but it's good to see how study after study is saying the same thing. This next bit is the most important takeaway from this presentation. The study concluded that from patient biopsies, optical genome mapping can identify actionable, druggable events without prior information. This is absolutely massive because here they're basically saying that BNGO can help pharmaceutical companies to create personalized drugs for individuals with certain structural variations. This is the whole personalized medicine field that I was talking about at the start of the video. If BNGO is able to form strategic partnerships with hospitals or pharma companies that focus on personalized medicine, then every patient that needs a bespoke drug for their condition will need to have their genome analyzed by Sapphire. This is a massive market with insane amounts of revenue. So absolutely great news here. There are so many catalysts that are coming up in July for BNGO. So let's take a look at some of these things that we could look forward to. So the first one is actually today. The CMO of BNGO, Dr. Alka Chaubey, is speaking today at the 6th annual BGCI conference. Then on the 13th of July, we have Eric Holmlin, who will virtually present a company overview at the 2021 Ladenburg Thalmann Healthcare Conference. So this should be an exciting one to watch out for because he's probably gonna maybe talk about some of the company's strategy or how the company is doing and what they will do in the future. So it'll be an interesting one to keep an eye out for. And then from July 3rd to July 5th, Sapphire's data generated using BNGO optical genome mapping will be featured in 8 talks and poster presentations at the 13th European Cytogenomics Conference. And then finally, Dr. Alka will present at the 6th Annual International Conference of the Board of Genetic Counseling India. This is going to be between July 2nd to July 4th. So it's great to see just how busy Bionano's management team is. There's only great things to come from this company, and I'm excited about the future, and I hope you are as well. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.